Okay, girls, so now we're going to do converting fractions to decimals. So the second step is and we have already done a little bit of this in previous videos, so you shouldn't have much problem with this. Maybe some of you may not feel as strong doing division when decimals are involved. If you have a little bit of trouble with this, come to me, and we can do a little bit of a session in our class, and I can give you more practice so you practice how to do this. So I already have spoken about how a fraction also it's talking about division, right? Division of what? Of a numerator divided by its denominator. Why that looks so weird. Okay, let's look at some examples. Okay, let's say that I have 2/5. So I have to do my numerator divided by my denominator. So you have different methods to do division, that's fine. I'm just going to explain one of the methods, the one that I use here. So how many times 5 goes into 2? 0. So I put a 0 and my decimal point. This is annoying. There you go. My decimal point. Once I have written in my answer my decimal point, then I can put my decimal point here as well. And from now on, every time that I cannot have an answer, like I haven't ended my division, then I put another 0. So how many times 5 goes into 20? It goes 4 times. And because it goes exactly 4 times, then I have finished. Therefore, 2/5 written as a decimal is going to be 0.4. Okay, let's do another one. So if I have 1/8, let's do the division. I'm just going to get a little bit more space here. Annoying. There we go. Okay, so if I have 1/8, so let's do it here. 1 divided by 8. There you go. How many times 1's going into 8? 0. So I do my decimal point. I put my decimal point underneath. I put 0. How many times 8 goes into 10? It goes once. And I have a remainder of 2. 2. And because I'm up after the decimal point, I can put another 0 here. So now I'm looking at about how many times 8 goes into 20. I know it goes twice. And I have 2 times 8 is 16. 20 minus 16, I have a remainder of 4. And because I'm after the decimal point, I can put another 0 there. And then I ask how many times 8 goes into 40. It goes 5 times. Exactly 5 times, so I don't have any more remainders. So I have finished. Therefore, 1/8 can be written as this decimal. So that's it, girls. That's our section, and we'll do the exercises in class.